It shouldn't be, oh, well, that's just my salesman. You didn't just buy a piece of equipment from me. You bought it from Shoppa's family, and that includes the parts and the service department. Hi, my name's James Carranza. I work at Shoppa's John Deere at El Campo, Texas. I moved to El Campo about 3 years ago. Became part of the community pretty quickly. I love it here. It's got that small town feel. Started at Shoppa's there shortly after, about two years and 9 months ago. Thoroughly enjoying working here. I'm on the small ag side, so I get to everybody from lawn mowers all the way up to the large tractors as well. So get a wide range of customers. I've been married for 16 years. We have 2 boys, 3-year-old and a 6-month-old, Fisher and Sailor. Our favorite things to do is just be outside fishing and taking care of our property. I like to garden. I really like to have a nice fresh garden in the springtime, and my little 3-year-old can till a garden like nobody's business. We didn't want our boys to have the city life. Being out in El Campo, it still has that small town feel. You get to see everybody at the grocery store, the same people that you sell to. You know, you're going to see them at all the town events, and we still have public parades during Christmas and stuff like that, and that's really what we wanted. The thing about selling in a small town is that's different than, say, a big city is you are going to sell to the dad, the brother-in-law, the cousin, the uncle, and that's really how you make a really good business. A successful business is you get referred by those family members, you know, because you're doing a good job, and when something goes wrong, you're there to help them. You know, I can be anywhere in 10-15 minutes. I can be at somebody's house to help them through a problem, or just go pick up hey, I'm at work. You think you can pick up my mower and bring it in? Sure, you're right down the street, or you're on my way to work anyway. So we're here to do all those little small things. When I have a good customer, I'm gonna go take them to Ed in the service department and take them to Robert in the parts department and introduce those guys, because they're not only gonna be dealing with me, they're also gonna be dealing with them as well. I mean, everybody's gonna need a belt or blades. Everybody's gonna need a service done at least once a year. And I want you to walk in and be comfortable shaking my hand and Ed's hand and Eric's hand and say, hey guys, good to see you again. And be familiar with these guys. You know, it shouldn't be, oh, well, that's just my salesman. You didn't just buy a piece of equipment from me. You bought it from Shoppa's family, and that includes the parts and the service department. Customer comes first. If every salesman could live by that and really mean it with conviction, put yourself in that customer's shoes and feel that they're being taken care of the way that your dad would want to be taken care of, or your wife, or your brother. You know, that's how I want them to feel. I want them to be comfortable enough to call me and know that I'm going to treat them or any of their family members as I would treat my own. That's a huge part of what we do here, and we have the ability to do that here. Our management lets us extend that arm a little farther than some other dealerships would to give that extra level of customer service.